My office hours are from...
How the f am I funny? What the f is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
No, nigga, you ready to die?
I ain't trying to go back to jail. I'm on the straight and narrow road to success.
Welcome back, BTV1. Always hit that like button. It helps the videos grow on my channel as well and us as a whole. This video here is about Xtra really letting it all out about how he feel about Adam 22. He ain't coming back to No Jumper. He ain't doing none of that. And he want to break his face. So this is very interesting, people. And Adam's comeback is extremely disturbing. He be saying some slick, he's very slick. You know, my fellow Caucasians, they know how to say subliminal things. They can say it in a nice way of not total disrespect. So
ain't nothing gonna break me. The only thing to break me is myself. God. And God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. I ask all the time, when you going back to No Jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me and laugh like it's funny?
We gotta keep it real for the situation, because that's what I'm about. And Xtra, you did do that to yourself, but you definitely got the right to be mad at Adam, because Adam is a opportunist and he likes to capitalize off incidents that happen. So I can understand.
I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend. I looked at that as a friend. I brought that to my neighborhood. I brought that to Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it's smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones.
It appears that now the goalposts have been moved towards the point that my negative, bad friend behavior towards Xtra consisted of smiling after somebody else made a joke. And for the record, I was trying not to smile. It's clearly a restrained smile.
They thinking I'm dying. I'm collapsing. What the fuck? I'm gonna get blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say, to get up there and think it smell? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there.
Just gotta say, man, he screwed over a lot of guys, man. Adam definitely did. So that's basically why Xtra is mad of what he was doing on camera and on his podcast while he was in the hospital. He was playing and trying to get content. He already know he's a content dude. That's all Adam wants, is that content.
Part is like King Pill says something about the fade god, and I got like a little smirk, like everybody laughing. I'm like, I was not taking part in a Xtra teardown campaign. It wouldn't have made any sense for me to do that. This is someone I've been working with for multiple years at that point, who I was deeply invested in, who I was paying on a monthly basis. I had attended his court hearings. The idea that I was in any way involved with trying to take him down or make content out of laughing at him is bananas. I had not fanned the flames of it. I was not contributing to it. It wasn't something I was in favor of, but I do a weekly podcast with Munchie B, and I wasn't gonna kick him off the podcast just because you blew your hand off with a firecracker, okay? I just want to make that perfectly clear.
Who was Xtra? Xtra is a LA Crip from the 40s, Vernon Ave. He did time for murder when he was younger, in his teenage years. He did his time, got out. I guess he was in and out, for small things, but he ended up doing, interviews. I guess people probably told him too, because of Crip Mac. If Crip Mac can do it, you definitely can do it. He went viral for talking about all the fades he had and how many dudes he knocked out, 20 to 30 guys in a row. And it went viral ever since. And then he ended up with Adam.
You know what I'm talking about. And all the real niggas know what I'm talking about, bro. If you put an active person in the room with an active person, what it's gonna turn out to? In they enemies. What you think is gonna turn out to handshakes, or it's gonna turn into a squabble? You figure.
Cause you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Cause I would never, ever, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong.
Trap Lord Ross is looking kind of terrified a little bit. Man, loosen up, bro. Way it's going, Adam is feeding into it just to get his ratings back up.
I would never go back to something that could sit up there and what's the name talk. Ain't nothing broke me. It just made me worse.
For real. I want to touch on the relationship with Kevin Gates again, man. Because you said that he was real.
He's hot, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
He's hot, bro.
I feel you got to speak your truth, man.
I hate busters. I hate busters, especially when they pretend, bro. I brought that to my area.
So you really felt betrayed by what he said?
Yeah. And I'm laying in the hospital. I'm about to die in my family, bro. My family crying. My homies sad. My homegirls crying. People around the world crying, nigga, and you think it's a joke? Nigga, I'll break your jaw. You think it's a joke? Texting me, putting up memes, you miss me on Instagram and tagging me. Don't tag me. Tag your life. What's wrong with you? Won't you think it's a joke? You a joke. That's why I laugh at you, character ass.
Because I'm pretty sure he went from like 50K followers to like 200K followers, like overnight. He saw dollar signs. He thought he was going to keep blowing up. He thought, shit, I blew off one hand this week. Maybe next week I can blow off my other hand. If that doesn't work, maybe I can blow off a foot. I'm just going to keep blowing up. I'm going to be the amputee guy. That's not how it works.
Man, Adam is evil, bro. He is crazy, man. He want to blow off this and blow off that, and dang, dude, that's how you feel? Y'all was rocking. See? No loyalty. Hey, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be prepared for more content coming. This is BTV1. I'm out.
My office hours are from
How the f am I funny? What the f is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Hello, nigga, you ready to die? I ain't trying to go back to jail. I'm on the straight and narrow road to success.